Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. So you see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler. Here in the booth at Kirk Street. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick this deep to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So LSU's will get the first crack on offense today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in the stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down and using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
So the Gators offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
That's a big gain deep in enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. And the Gators line up on 1st and 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result was a tackle for a loss for the backup. Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
First set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down, and I think that's the big thing that LSU...
And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense comes up to the line. We might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. There's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Will he stop short of the 20-yard line? Good job of the coverage team. That's one more play here in the quarter. Takes the handoff on the counter play. It's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Dropping back, it's Mertz. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call when it's properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the ones that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, LSU. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. They would have had a big ask from the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. This offense tried to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to find room. It's Johnson.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. And the returner is brought down. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. The deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Good throw to the left. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incompletion brings up third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They're going to run it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Let's it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pressure is coming. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said, football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. He's running out of time here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Running it back, it's Thomas. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll take a deep shot. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary. But I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. First down loss sets up second and long from the 11.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. Now we run a draw play. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Mertz. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Finds an open target on the left side. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Rifles this football to the left. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Breaks loose at the 45. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We're sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Let's go. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Tries the right with it, and it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
The Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often. This excellent receiver is going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a 2-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those under.
Intercepted, picked off on the defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Increasing out motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Has the 1st down and more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Eludes a tackle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it 2nd and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A quick juke to get free. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's got some room. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18. We're in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Florida offense retakes the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. And we'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back. It's Mertz. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job on this one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Nice grab. It's Wilson.
There's great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he finds his target. He has the first. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry up. So with the clock already stopped, they just cost themselves a down here, trailing late in the game. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Pickup is 6. Gives it 3rd down and 4. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what would be the play call?
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. From everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.